The Mercedes C-Class has always been at the baby end of the range, and while we all wait for the new generation, Mercedes has decided to follow. If it ain't broke, why fix it? And that's pretty evident of the new C-Class, where it's moved up every dimension but still looks typically C-Class. Don't get me? You will. Presenting to you the all-new Mercedes C-Class. Just to recap, you guys have tuned into Drive Media Reviews, and this is Hercules Rodriguez here with the walk-around video of the all-new Mercedes Benz C-Class. So, to start with, as you see, it's got an all-new design. You have the long bonnet, which reminds me, the C-Class is actually got longer. And by a hood, you see the lines, they stretch all the way into the back with how the massive engine under the hood. Lower down you'll see there's a beautiful new grille, and I do say beautiful because just look at it. It looks something that's completely not seen on a Mercedes until now. And it has this large chrome bar up ahead with the huge Mercedes logo. Obviously, once you go up variants, you get a different grille, but must I say, this one actually looks nice. It actually stands out from the crowd as well. And yeah, talking about the headlights, these are new LED headlights which are new but identical to the C-Class. The DRL has its own signature, which again reminds you of the C-Class with the angular pattern that it has, and quite accentuates the sporty content of the C-Class as well. Lower down, if you see, you got a very aggressive bumper as well with a ADAM that's all covered up, and you have another ADAM down here as well. The bumper lip spoiler, however, gets this shiny chrome that so many people like. So, quite impressed with the new upfront face, right? Coming along the side, you see it's a long wheelbase, and that is because this is the C-Class estate, of course, that we are shooting. And alloys, again, they look nice. They start from 17, 18, go all the way up to 19, depending on which variant and what spec you get. But the ones over here, they look nice with this dual tone black and chrome that really makes the car stand out. And can you just imagine that color on a bright colored paint? They'll actually look nice as well. Other bits include this long waistline that starts from the front and flows all the way into the back before again it disappears. Now, talking about the rear, the design is much evolved than before. The curved LED tail lights look angular and have a neat design traits in them as well. The bumper is full of details like the reflectors, for example, along with a chrome strip for the dual exhausts, which actually are fake. Talking about the interior, and wow, I am seriously going to be called a bad reviewer for portraying so much good about this car. But let's start with the materials. See, up here you have nice materials, and when here you got this carbon fiber like element that runs all across the dashboard with this dull aluminium. AC vents have this black and silver elements for them, and shapes in them that look interesting as well. Although lower down you do have scratchy plastics, but up front we have an all-new steering wheel that looks great and feels nice to hold, though you have touch-sensitive buttons, so you will end up touching the buttons a lot while driving. What also looks nice is a 12.3-inch instrument cluster that is kind of a freestanding unit and looks nice and gives you plenty of information as well. So there's a host of things. There are many different settings that you can add and see. The screen on the other end is 11.9 unit, and it's a portrait screen which gives you several information about the car. And even if you see the AC controls, they are integrated within the touchscreen, but they give you good feedback as well. So you can slide through so many functions about the car and glance as well. 64 ambient color lighting, so you can choose different colors that you want, and the overall feedback of the screen, is very nice as well. A point I want to highlight about the screens here, while Mercedes has been doing the twin touch screen that is seen on so many cars right now, this setup is actually quite nice. You see, you have the instrument cluster there, you have the touchscreen here, and if I have to demonstrate while driving, I don't have to take my eyes off too much. You see, if I'm driving, I just got to go do this. I know where my shortcut buttons are. The shortcut buttons are integrated within the touchscreen, which makes it quite different as well. And you have these hard controls over here, just in case you want to be extra quick when you change your things. Storage. You see, you got twin cup holders over here, another holder over here, illuminated USB socket over here. You got a large storage over here which is again illuminated, and you got a lockable glove box which is again deep, again illuminated, all in white. Looks nice as well. The seats are comfortable, you see, so you can move them according to your need. You see, you can take it up and down, you can take it behind, front. So it has the electronic controls, and these are heated seats as well, so an added bonus for you. The other thing I want to see is the footwell area, which is again very nice. It's not cumbersome. You have a dead pedal, you have all the pedals within your reach, so you can always you're always comfortable while out on a drive. And you have SOS here, you have your passenger airbag on and off, so if you don't have a passenger, you can just turn off your passenger airbag and continue your drive. You have all your SOS controls, and we have cool lighting over here, which again looks nice and different as well. Wow, I'm just going to check out myself right now. I'm going to check whether I look smart on camera, because the sun visor has a mirror and a light which is very bright as well. So how much of an improvement is the space on the back seat of the all new C-Class? Let's go check it out. Talking about the back seat again, it's nice and comfortable here. You see, headroom is good, it's just about average. I have 1 inch of extra headroom, so a person slightly taller than me, I'm about 5'6", someone slightly taller than me will fit here comfortably. And as you see, you have huge window, so you get to see a lot out as well. And you have this cool ambient lighting that adds the overall space, adds the overall luxury feeling in the car. And these seats are really nice and comfortable as well. A must have, as you see, is the phone holder. Oh, my phone just disappeared. Rather not keep it there, you know. The place where you can keep it is here, as long as you don't have the phone in the case, which is just not going to fit in as well. The armrest is again at a very nice angle. As you see, it's nice, soft, comfortable, and we have these two cute looking cup holders. You can store your drink and have a drink while out on a drive. Third passenger here would be okay when it's a kid, because you have the very high central tunnel, but you have AC vents which are again at a height, so they give you good air while out. When will probably give you good air, but that is something we will demonstrate when we go out, whenever we head out for a review. And you have a little holder here to store your coins or whenever you need. I think I want to do say you're sitting a bit thighs up, so you have your thigh support is not that great, and the seat is pushed all the way back, so I have a little less leg room, but my overall space under my seat under here is good, so you have good comfort as well. That's about the back seat of the C-Class. Talking about the boot space, it's a massive boot, of course, because this is the estate, and you get the 60-40 split seats as well. You also get under seat storage with plenty of equipment as well. As I'm just about to demonstrate with the Drive Media Reviews bag of cameras, it's not too hard. You see, the bag is quite heavy, having heavy cameras, but I've just lifted it with just a flick of my finger, because the loading lip is low and you have a large boot, so you can feed in a lot of things as well. Talking to you about the engine, so you got 2 petrol, 3 diesel and 1 plug-in hybrid. So the first engine I'm going to talk to you about is the C220D with 200 HP and 440 Nm of torque. The next engine is a C300D, which makes 265 and 550 Nm of torque. The third engine I'm going to talk about is 200 petrol, which makes 204 HP and 300 Nm of torque. Then there's a C300 which makes 258 and 400 Newton meter of torque. This is a C300 plug-in hybrid which makes 204 HP, 320 Newton meter of torque. And all these engines come mated to a single 9-speed automatic gearbox. Now, while you're watching the video about the car, you may want to know about the specs, about the features. We don't put that in our videos anymore. As you said, it's in our website. So hit the link in the bio where you can go directly to our website and get all the up-to-date specs which we take from the Mercedes Benz from the company websites. You have everything about the car as well. And while we end this video, I take a minute to pause and thank Mercedes Benz of West London. They have their great showroom here in Brentford, and you can always come take a look at the other cars, and we thank them a lot for giving us to see the C-Class. And if you all want to know anything about the car, about the showroom, book an appointment with them, do let us know. We will try and get around this some way, so you all can always check out the cars as well. So, to wrap things up on the new Mercedes Benz C-Class, I'd say it's a massive improvement from the earlier car. Everything is a big step up. Exterior, interior, features, engines, even the space, especially on this estate, is really great. Sure, it's not up to quality, many would agree, but hey, if you see, the car is a massive improvement from the earlier car. And I can swear, because I have had the earlier C-Class for the whole day, and I know what an improvement this car is from the earlier car. And mind I say, this car really looks beautiful. Kind of makes me wonder, when was the last time I saw something this beautiful? And on that note, let's wrap things up. Do drop your comments in the comment section below about this car and about our videos in the comment section below. And we'll be showing you a glimpse of the sedan version where we won't be shooting it entirely. So do comment on that as well. And do like, share, subscribe, and let our channel grow. And go on to www.drivemediareviews.com, which is our brand new website, gives you specs and everything about the car as well. So till then, bye.